You did it. You went, did the whole 16 hours, got your Illinois concealed carry license. But you lost track of time, they don't put it on the card, you got lazy, didn't have money, whatever the excuse is, you let it lapse and expire. So now what do you have to do? Here is what I have found as a concealed carry instructor in the state of Illinois that you must do after your concealed carry license has expired. A lot of times people ask me this question, do I need to take the 3-hour class again or the 16-hour class again? What's the process for somebody who lets their license expire? And I have actually heard a whole different slew of answers on this question. Some people say you got to take the 16-hour, some people say the 3-hour, and this has come from trainers, students who have done both things. They've inquired with it with Illinois State Police. This even comes from Illinois State Police people who are giving my students guidance on what they should be doing. And so I decided to actually do a little bit more digging, a little bit of research into this law to try to see if I could uncover what it says about students who let their concealed carry license expire. And this is what I have found so far. The answer is, if you let your license expire in the state of Illinois, you just have to take the 3-hour class again. That's it. There is no time frame or time period or limitation whatsoever on when it is no longer eligible for renewal. If you've taken the 16-hour class, you received your certificate, you submitted it, got your concealed carry license, and then let it lapse and expire, all you need to do, according to the law, and I'll show you here in just a second, is simply take the 3-hour class and get renewed. Submit that renewal application, and then you'll be good to go. So when we look at the actual law, 430 ILCS, license renewal, applications for renewal of a license shall be made to department, shall be renewed for a period of 5 years upon renewal application, completion of 3 hours of training required under section 75 of this section, the payment, blah, 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 blah. All this says is that you will get renewed after you pay and take the class. So fees, these are the fees associated with it. And then section 70, a license issued or renewed under this act, shall be revoked. Oh, this is for violation. 75, here we go. Training. An applicant for renewal of a license shall provide proof of completion of firearms training course and or combination of courses provided by the department of at least 3 hours. A certificate of completion. Let's see, here we go. And that's it. That's really all it says. And I've had a couple of students who had their licenses expired for quite some period of time. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I'm pretty sure it was a year plus. And they took the 3-hour class, and I haven't heard back from them since. So I think that they're doing pretty good. What have you guys heard about this? Let me know your thoughts, because this is something that is very vague and ambiguous. Some people have said, well, it's in the Illinois State Police policies and administrative guidelines, but it's not law. And so that means that you're basically running a crapshoot every time you submit the certificate if there's no really clear defined guidance on what is happening, what is taking place. I'm hesitant to go poking around the hornet's nest and be like calling people up, asking them, what happens when X, Y, or Z, because then somebody up there will say, fine, well, we're going to create a policy, put it into legislation, and then it will require you to take that 16-hour class again. Now, let me also say, if you let it lapse and you obviously don't shoot that much, you probably need to take the full 16-hour class anyways. Guys, everybody needs to take more training than that 16-hour class, plain and simple. And the good news is that 16-hour class is the lamest class you will ever take for firearms. Straight up. It is the most boring class you'll ever take. Everything else beyond that is really fun. It begins to push yourself mentally, gets to push your skills. You're shooting, you're moving around. It's a good time. So I always encourage people to take more training. So anyways, guys, that's what I found. If your license has expired, no matter how long, all you got to do is take that 3-hour class and renew it. And if you want to take a 3-hour class, hit us up at JM Training, JoeMaloneTraining.com. Over in Alsip and New Lenox, we're running classes every single week, trying to help people be as safe as possible against violence and violent crime. All right, everyone. Let me know if you experience something different. Otherwise, have a great day and take care.